Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Anna. I know I haven't posted in a few days, but oh my gosh guys, I got my second dose of the COVID vaccine. It knocked me on my back for about 4 days, and it was awful. Anyway, I seem to be feeling really good today, so I thought, okay, let me share my last glam rock project with you guys. I had a couple of sheets and some ephemera left over from the other projects, and I thought, well, what can I do with that? So this box is a candy box. My brother-in-law had sent me a box of candy a couple of years ago. I didn't like the candy, but I gave it away. I gave the candy, but I kept the box because I thought at some point I'm going to alter the box somehow. So this is what I came up with. I took this candy box and I put some of the faux leather trim all the way around the top, and I had very little left, so that's all I was able to put on here. And then I found another piece, but that's okay because I like the way this turned out. And I used various pieces of the cut aparts that I had left over, and I did use some glossy accents throughout. I used this Tim Holtz knob on the top. I used glossy accents on the mic and you know, just throughout the heels and some of the stars. And I did use the glossy accents on the words glam rock. I just thought that looked so cute. And that is what I did to the front. And then on the sides, I used scraps. As you can see, they didn't go all the way to the end. I thought I'm gonna put it on there anyway. And I used some bling for the top, for the lid of the box, and I used pearls for the bottom. And that goes all the way around. And on the bottom half, I used this piece of cardstock that I had, and then I put the two cut aparts, the two cards here on the bottom, because again, I didn't want to waste anything. And then this I popped up on some foam because I didn't want it, you know, just flat. And then when I opened the box, I still had one sheet of paper left over. So I'll show you that in a second. And this is how I did the inside. I used 2 pieces of cardstock, of scraps that I had, with a gold mirrored cardstock as the base. And then I use again some of the chipboard pieces. And I again used that animal print for the inside border, and then I used the Maggie Home star trim going all the way around. So I just thought, oh my gosh, if that doesn't say glam rock, I don't know what does. And again, I used the glossy accents on pieces here and there. 3 pieces, the guitar, the chipboard, and this star on the top. So I still had one piece left over, and I made a little journal, or, you know, notebook, whatever you want to call it. And I put a piece of faux leather here on the end, some bling, some of the star trim at the under this chipboard piece. This chipboard piece I put up on foam, and I glossy accented the letters on Divalicious. And again, with the lipstick, I put glossy accent on the lipstick, and then right here, keep glam and rock on. And then again, I used one of the star eyelets that I had in my stash, and then this flourish right here that I had gotten through ASC. And then I did just staple everything together. And I laminated this sheet. This was one of my favorite sheets. I think that's why it was the last one. But this was one of my favorite sheets, so I laminated it, and I thought that's what I will use, you know, for this little journal. So, you know, if I untie that, I can open it up, and this was the back side of that journal. And again, I used every single chipboard piece, every single cut apart. I used everything. So the pages have either, most of them have either a little cut apart or one of the one of the chipboard pieces. And in the center, because remember I said I had a whole sheet, well, this is the remainder of that sheet, of that Glam Rock sheet, and I made a little folder for the inside. And again, I used the star trim, and I put the cut aparts, the cards, in the folders. I can put pictures in here, so I put those in there. And then there's the other set on this side, and there is the inside of that folder. And then here we go, this is the back. And again, the pages have, either a chipboard or a cut apart on there. And this is the back cover of this little notebook. Yeah, I was excited on how it turned out. I really, really did like that. So, and these are chipboard pieces as well. So there we go. This was the absolute last project I was able to make with the Glam Rock paper pad that I got in my design team package. I feel like I have a really beautiful set. All right, guys, I just thought I would share the one last project that I made. And I didn't think you needed a tutorial because, it's just an altered box. Just glue things together and there you go. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to everyone later. Have a wonderful day. Thanks a lot, guys.